Then I let me in the door. Then I gave your boy a chance, now the youngin' finna blow. It's a shame finna put the game in the figure four. Youngin' fresh from out that bottom.
Yo, welcome back to my channel. Before we get into it, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, man. You ain't got to like, you ain't got to comment, but I do appreciate it if you hit the sub button if you're new. Now, in this video, I'm going to talk about Attack on Titan, but I'm particularly showing you guys all the times you can see feature Eren in the first half of the final season. Now that the first half of Attack on Titan final season is now finished, and the last chapter to the manga is coming out in a couple days, I just wanted to show you guys all the times you can see feature Eren throughout the first half. Now, as soon as the second half to the final season of Attack on Titan come out, I will be doing the same thing for the second half as well. And now that the first half to the final season is now finished, I started to watch the whole series all over again back from season 1. Right now, I'm still in season 1, episode 8 or 9, I believe. And let me just tell you that I was able to spot feature Eren way more times than I did in my last time that I watched the whole series all over again from season 1. And I've seen him do some mind-blowing ass shit. So if you guys want me to make a video basically showing you all the times that feature Eren has been shown from the first season all the way to the final season, I would be more than happy to do that. But I low-key wanted to wait until the second half of the final season comes out. But if you guys do want that, then I will be more than happy to do that. Now, I already know what some people are going to say. It's just shadows. It's not that serious. But technically it is, because this whole time, Isayama has been foreshadowing Eren's fate. And we just didn't see it. Now, the reason why we didn't see it is because we didn't know what to look for. But now I'm coming to you with this video. You should know what to look for. If you decide to watch Attack on Titan all the way from season 1 to season 4, you should know what to look for now. I also know that the shadows are there for a reason, because Isayama even does this in the manga one time. And the one time that he does this is when Eren is trying to kill Mikasa in the first season. In the manga, you can see two shadowy figures watching Eren try to kill Mikasa. Now, us manga readers, we should know who exactly those two shadowy figures are. And if you don't, all I gotta say is chapter 122. And that's your fucking answer. Now, those two shadow figures that was watching Eren try to kill Mikasa, they're nowhere to be found in the anime. Trust me, I looked. But knowing the fact that Isayama did this, he probably told Wit and Mappa to incorporate the shadowy figures in the anime, but for something different. And that something is to foreshadow Eren's fate. Now, we all know, like, you don't need to be a manga reader to know this, but we all know that time has been resetted more than once. You know, like, the first episode should let you know that. And if you didn't realize it right there, then Eren Kruger warning Grisha, if he does not complete his mission, then everything will happen all over again. That should have told you right there. And like I said, I'm rewatching the whole series all over again from season 1. But instead of trying to find feature Eren as these shadowy figures, I'm focusing on Mikasa more this go around of me watching the whole series all over again. And us manga readers, you know why the fuck I'm watching this bitch. But the things that she says throughout the whole first season, it just tells us that time has been resetted more than once. And some of the things that she says is like, oh, this is happening again. Or I've watched the same scene play over and over again. I just ignored it. Or the time when she told Armin that, hey, you saved me and Eren's life more than once. And Armin don't even know what the fuck she's talking about. And she says that, hey, I'll explain later. That's all foreshadowing that time has been resetted more than once. And she knows that these events that happened already happened, but she just plays along with it. And even in the outros to the season 1, which is heavily focused on Mikasa, for some fucking reason, and that, oh my gosh, that just, and the shit that happens in the manga, like, Isayama, you But in season 1 outro, you can see Mikasa surrounded with all these different blades that's covered in blood, and she has a blade in her hand that's not covered in blood yet, but the blades that's around her is the same blade that she used to kill the kidnappers, showing us that this bitch had killed our kidnappers more than once, showing us that time has been resetted more than once. I don't know how many times the timeline has been resetted, but maybe if you count the blades that's around Mikasa in the outro of season 1, maybe that'll tell you how many times the timeline has been resetted. Now, the thing about Eren's fate, the reason why feature Eren is being shown, like I said, I started watching the whole series all over again from season 1, and me covering Attack on Titan and me being able to point out a lot of foreshadowing and to be able to connect the dots from the beginning of the story to the ending. But in season 1, episode 3, when Eren is talking about the things that had happened to his home and him talking about the things that happened, it made him remember what happened to his mother. But Marco quickly realizes this and tells everybody to stop asking Eren so many questions, because it's making him relive his memories all over again. And that's foreshadowing right there. But when I watch the whole series all over again, I watch it in dub, I don't watch it in sub. So in the dub version, Marco makes it more clear that time is being resetted. Marco says that I'm pretty sure that Eren doesn't want to relive the same things all over again. So knowing all that, that is the reason why we see future Eren as these shadowy figures. That's all that he's doing, is reliving his life over and over and over again. I don't know why. I don't know if he's trapped inside his own time loop or whatever, but that is his fate. Isayama foreshadowed that this whole time. Now, if you think about it, this probably correlates into the last chapter. We just might see a time reset. Now, I said this a long time ago, and I will say it again. If you think about it, the first episode to Attack on Titan is technically the ending to Attack on Titan. And us manga readers, we should know that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you really want to think about it, the first episode to Attack on Titan is really the ending. So we might just see a time reset in the last chapter. I don't know. I've been seeing that it's going to be a time reset in the last chapter for a couple days now. And low-key, now that I think about it, I've been predicted that shit a long time ago, if that happens. I've been said that it's going to be a time reset, that he's going to reset time. I've been said that shit. All off the fact that you can see Future Eren as Shadow throughout the whole entire story of Attack on Titan. I've been said that a long time ago. Now, I haven't brought it up in a minute, but I've been said that a long time ago. But this thing in the video, man, you ain't gotta comment, but I do appreciate it if you hit the sub button if you're new. And I'm out, bro.